What's good, YouTube? Please tell me y'all niggas not gonna be mad, gang. I know. You're probably wondering, fam, where the fuck have I been? Gang, I'm not gonna lie. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. We got a long story to talk about. But look, though. I'm gonna tell y'all everything while I roll up. So, boom. For one, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, like, your boy has literally just been out of the way, gang. You feel me? Like, just been hustling, you know what I'm saying? And really perfecting my craft. Now, a lot of people will take a disappearance and not really go nowhere with it. And I'm just not one of those people, gang. So if y'all thought like I was just sitting there and you know, just abandoning y'all, I promise y'all I wasn't that. I was really on TikTok for the most part. So if y'all niggas been watching me since my TikTok videos, then you already know what's up. Everybody else though, I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry I left y'all niggas out like this, bro. I knew I should have came back to YouTube and uploaded every day or as consistent as I can, but I truly gotta be honest with y'all. I forgot, bro. I know what you about to say, bro. I forgot to upload the videos, fam. But bear with me though. Now that I remembered, even though it's coming towards the end of the year, I can say, just like in the other video, when I started the 2025 video, I've gone way farther than I would have ever thought. Now, you may be wondering, like, what you mean you went farther? Like, nigga, I ain't seen you post no videos on YouTube. I understand that. I also haven't posted videos on Instagram Reels and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I took that time to literally learn a lot of different things. And it was a lot of different things that I got involved in, which y'all will see soon. But for the most part, you know, just bear with me. Now, look, y'all. Just like these videos that I'm about to put out, you could definitely expect me to be more consistent than I was, bro. Like, sometimes we got to be real with ourselves, bro. And I got to be real, gang. I forgot about my YouTube. And it's the one place I started everything from. You know, ever since I was a kid, I always knew I wanted to be something. Even if it was a YouTuber, a rapper, clothing designer, firefighter. You know, it was so many different things I wanted to do in my life, you know what I'm saying? But I got caught up in my environment like everybody usually do, where their belief system is, nah, we got what we got and you gonna have to deal with it, which is cool too. You can look around and see that you have what you have, right? But here's what y'all need to realize. No matter what the situation is, gang, use everything to your advantage, bro. I know I don't have the best equipment. I be recording off my phone, my nigga, but I keep it so real with y'all. Y'all be knowing. I record off my phone. I record music with these same headphones, you know what I'm saying? Everyone got to start somewhere, but it's not about how you start. It's about when you start. And when you start, keep it going, fam. I don't give a fuck what it is in life. You got to understand, like, you know, this is what we dealt with, bro. Like, the world probably isn't going to change for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it may change to an extent, but the world's not going to fully change. And it may stay like this where you have to work for the rest of your life. And which is cool too. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. As long as you working for something that you love to do. You know what I'm saying? Or if you taking a sacrifice to get you to your next level for something that you want to do. And I low-key just want to be that example for a lot of people, you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers don't understand that. Like, they rather be doing the same shit every day. I can't do the same shit every day. You feel me? If I do, it's got to be the shit that I love to do. So most of these videos y'all gonna see is me talking to y'all like this, or, you know what I'm saying, music, or goddamn clothing and other shit that I've been wanting to do for a long time. However, I also had that mentality of, hey, you know, you come from where you come from. These are the ways to make it, and you got to choose these ways. Like, it's like, especially my black people, bro. Y'all always thought the way to make it out was either the NBA, you know what I'm saying, music, or other shit. Bro, so many different things to do out here in this world. But if you don't know that, you'll never know. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how I grew up thinking like, oh, I was just going to be an NBA player and retire my peeps and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and make it out the hood. Nah, bruh, you don't have to be limited to one thing. It's even NBA players that's making music and making different things and owning certain franchises outside of just basketball. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my key thing that I will always probably tell y'all as I go up in life is don't be limited to nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can make sacrifices. You may got to do some shit you don't want to do just to get to your next level. But listen to me, bro. Please, please, please don't be limitless, bro. I mean, don't be limited to just one thing or two things, bro. Find out other skills that you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, master. Or you might end up finding a gift out of doing stuff that you practiced or doing stuff that was out of the norm. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Did I ever think I was gonna come on here and talk to a camera when I grew up? Fuck no. I did not think that. But it ended up happening. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something I just, you know what I'm saying, was just, you feel me? Like, this was something that I did to where I had to really practice. Like, I had to practice talking to a camera. This shit is not easy just talking to a camera. You know what I'm saying? I don't be having no script like other people where they have to write down and plan their video ideas. I don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? What I do, though, is learn from other creators and learn from other people and then just do my own sauce. Motherfuckers gonna hate. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers gonna support it. I give a fuck. But at the same time, you still can't give a fuck. You can only give a fuck about what you got going on. I'm telling you. You'll be so better off, bro. If you do that right there, I'm telling you, bro, you're going to be straight. You know what I'm saying? But most people ain't willing to do that. But not me, though. I'm going to do it. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to have to learn, too, along on this journey. But I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially where I come from, nigga. Man, if only you niggas knew, bro. If only y'all knew. But I say that to say this. This video was just a video to catch up with y'all and not to leave y'all hanging like, oh, I done forgot about YouTube and forgot about y'all. Nah, I ain't never forget, fam. I ain't never forget. I just was learning a lot. And then, I mean, I forgot about YouTube specifically, but I never forgot about what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And what I could provide for y'all. I never forgot it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, these videos you're going to see, if I drop those videos before this video specifically, these were all videos that came to me and I needed to spread to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Now, here's another thing, though. When it comes to shit, let's take it back to when I said, do not be limited, right? I'll give you a prime example, right? Growing up, the things I learned how to do was box, make music, and play basketball. But I thought those were going to be the only three. And out of any of those three, I was going to have to choose just one. I used to think like that. No, sir. Please don't do that. Please don't. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all watching this video, do not do that. Y'all need to understand, like, it's so much more shit you can do. But you got to learn the skills first. I'm not saying I'm the most talented. I'm not saying I'm the best. But I sure as hell feel like it. I sure as hell feel like it in here. The rest will be whatever God, you know what I'm saying, lets me show.